We'll now join the center back seam. With the right sides together, we'll match the left and right back bodices at the neckline, waist, and hem. Pin the rest of the side seam neatly and locate your zip notch. We'll start joining the center back seam from the neckline all the way to the zip notch. We'll use big stitches up to this point, reverse and secure at zip notch, and complete the rest of the center back seam using regular stitch. Press the center back seam open. We'll now place the zip face down on the center back seam. The middle of the zip should be in the ditch. Use a ruler to make sure you don't pin into the dress. We only want to pin the zip into the seam allowance. Make a marking on both left and right side of the tape at the waist level so that they will match up during sewing. Stop pinning the zip at the zip notch. Repeat the step for the other side of the zip. Make sure the zip is not pinned to the right side of the dress. Now we'll unpick the big stitches from the neck to the zip notch. Now we'll unzip the zip such that the zip tab will go all the way into the unused portion of the zip on the wrong side of the garment. Attach the zip to the center back using the concealed zip foot. The zip is now inserted in the dress. We'll now attach the facing to the zip. With the right sides together, We will line up the center backs of the facing with the center back of the dress. For a nicer finish, make sure the facing is sticking out by 0.5 cm from the center back. Stitch the facing down the center back such that there's a 0.5 cm away from the zip coil. Repeat this step for the other side of the zip. We'll now close off the 4 cm gap in the neckline. Make sure you turn the seam allowance towards the facing side. Sew the neckline at 1 cm seam allowance. Repeat the step for the other side. We'll now turn the corner inside out. The insertion of the zip is complete. We can now iron the facing neatly on the wrong side. We'll top stitch around the neckline at 0.7 cm seam allowance away from the ditch. The top stitching of the neckline is complete.